Hi, my name is Andy, and this is where I work. Well, actually, this is where I work. There's usually more people in there, but it's about 2 minutes after I opened that morning. The place is Wooden Strings in Arlington, and I work the retail end of the counter. It's a really neat place. If you check out the backgrounds of some of the pictures you'll be seeing today, you'll notice that there's stuff everywhere. It's one of those places you never know what you're going to find. But anyway, I've lived in Boston for about a year now, and this is the job I've had the entire time I'm here. Pretty soon I'll be moving back to North Carolina, and I wanted a little bit of memorabilia, and so that's how this tape came about. In other words, I apologize, but it's definitely more for me than it is for you. So I borrowed some cameras from Scat, and I proceeded to poke, prod, beg, borrow, and steal to see how many people that I work with that I could get on tape playing a little song. Because I work with some really cool people, and although I've never been one of those people that's really big on memorabilia, I figured it would make a fun project. So, if you hang out for a couple minutes, I can pretty much guarantee you'll see some music that you like, and probably even laugh once or twice. I hope you enjoy it. This is Mark. Mark's the manager. He's the kind of guy that when you come back from being off for 3 days has rearranged the entire place. It's usually better for it, but most of the time it just means I personally don't know where anything is. Well, what kind of person is he? I guess I should let Mark explain something for himself.
Please come down to Wooden Strings. We'll fix your instruments.
Mark's one of the few people that when I did this just came up with something to play completely on the spot. There's only one other guy did that, and he started with a plan and then deviated from it. Let's see what Mark does.
Special chocolate.
This is Aaron. When his beard is long, he looks exactly like Santa Claus. He really loves winter. And he's the only other person that really vamped his part. He started off with tequila, but then he just went his own direction. This is Andy, as most of you have probably guessed by now. She's the resident violin/viola teacher. You'll often see the two of us sitting out front on slow days when she's in between lessons. This is Mark the Repairman. I hope you enjoy that shot, by the way. That's the best piece of camera work I did in this entire thing. The day I filmed this just happened to be Mark's birthday, so a couple of us went across the street and bought him an NSYNC board game. He proceeded to entertain us with it for the rest of the day. But that's the kind of guy Mark is. He's good to have around because he usually makes the days go by much faster, much more interesting. And he has an intense, almost disturbing love of the band The Darkness. Hopefully he won't see this till I'm gone and don't have to defend saying that. Mark and his new toy.
They don't move, you like...
Because they get to dress up differently, so you want Justin and
depends on what outfit you want him in when you get backstage.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Justin with his blonde face.
You gotta put one of these in there. I'm totally wearing this to my gig on Saturday. You realize that, right? My NSYNC backstage
Well, look at all the
pass.
I mean, you get this many passes?
Yeah, well, they're all cards. They're all the facts.
It's the
playing
spinning board.
cards.
Oh, trivia about them.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
guys.
What is Chris's
the
worst
thing you
habit? A, belching. B, biting his nails. Or C, junk food.
I thought there'd be definitely a D.
It's gotta be biting his nails.
There you go. I do know people that live in Somerville, so you better not put this on cable access or my fun facts to know about NSYNC. Please. I'll be ruined.
People that say that I did that to those boys are ignorant. It's just ignorant. It's just ignorant.
Say hello to Matt. Matt's a guitar teacher here. He only comes in on Thursdays, but he usually comes in early and we talk for a little while before he gets his day going. He's always got something worth hearing to say.
That's cool.
Say hello to Julie.
Hello! Bob, can you hear me?
This is an old band of Julie's called Lime Green. I've obviously cut the song down to fit this segment. I think you should check them out.
All right, class. Settle down now. Get out your notebooks.
This is Dimitri. In case you're wondering, yes, labor laws do prohibit him from working here. He comes in every Thursday, hangs around for a little while, asks about 1,000 questions, and plays guitar. I really wish I could have gotten him in his natural habitat, which is asking questions, but today it was playing guitar. For the record, Dimitri's probably about 4 times as smart as you were at his age. And the way he plays, it's not so much messing up as it is purposely avoiding infringing copyright law.
Next Thursday.
All right, man.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
This is Sarah. Sarah's the kind of teacher that can get a kid to learn something, and by the time she's done, have them fully convinced that it was their idea to learn in the first place. She actually did 2 songs for me for this, but this is the one she wanted, so this is the one I kept. This is Amy. When I met Amy, I thought, she can't possibly be like this. But that's mostly due to my own cynical nature. I've known her for like a year now. And well, she pretty much is exactly how she looks in these pictures.
Yeah, I like that. You wrote that?
I wrote that
Excellent.
a long time ago.
That's Deb. She's the boss. And that's the boss's desk. It always looks like that. I could devote an entire half hour to talking about how Deb's been the subject of a comic book or possibly recanting one of the stories she's told me while I was at work, but I think today we'll just let her play.
All right, you're going.
let's do a quick overview of everything we've seen today. Thanks for watching.